This monetization strategy pretty much revolves around these three ideas. You're constantly selling, you're constantly providing value, and you're using deadline funnels an awful lot. In fact, all the time. So we use a seesaw strategy where we have a week where we are direct selling via a deadline campaign of some description. And then we have a week where we are indirectly selling and more so providing lots of value with the emails that we are sending out to people. So it's a week on, a week off. But even when we are directly selling to people, oftentimes we are doing it in a manner providing an awful lot of value. So on week one, what we do in our business is we try and get people, if we sell them something, regardless of what it is, we try and get them on the phone for what we call a welcome call, which we spent, I think, last time talking about. That's a very powerful value giving activity. Go watch last week's episode all about it. Amazing, transformative strategy, gives your customers massive amounts of value and sells like crazy. That one tactic and strategy alone can literally transform your business. That's on week one. Also on week one, what we do is we send a direct mail sales letter out to our customers, and it has a little welcome letter or a little welcome package of some description. And it doesn't matter what you are selling. This is just a really, really good idea. This was Gary Halbert 101. This was his style of selling. He would send you a welcome letter. He called it a stick letter. And that stick letter resold you on all the reasons why you just made the very best decision in buying this thing. And as a result, it gave you this positive experience. It made you feel good. It lowered refunds. It got rid of buyer's remorse, excuse me. And then along with that stick letter, there was clearly a pitch for another product. And these days, direct mail is kind of an event. I remember Gary Halbert telling me that when he was a kid, when the phone rang, the street shut down. The kids stopped playing. Everybody ran in. They gathered around the phone, and the phone call happened, and everyone fell silent. And it was this real experience because it was so unusual and so rare. And what I'm finding these days is direct mail is just like that. If you get a hard-hitting sales letter in your mailbox these days, it's an event. It's an experience. Like, oh my God, I've never received one of these. Is this really it in the flesh? And as a result, conversions go through the roof. What we do is we don't do stick letters anymore because there isn't such a need for stick letters. Because we use email marketing and things like that, we're able to directly communicate with customers. So what we do is a welcome package. A lot of the times I will send a hat, a mug, some sort of swag of some description, and a letter that just really positively welcomes people on board. And if you send a little package and it's lumpy mail, people open it, and then they get a letter, they get whatever you give them, and then there's the actual sales letter is in an envelope in that package. And Halbert's strategy was he would have like, don't open until you read the letter or something like that. So it was this huge curiosity element. So that's on week one. On week one, you have a welcome call, which high value, gives them an incredible amount of value and sells like crazy. They also get a direct mail sales letter gift. So again, you're giving them value. It's a very positive experience. You're giving them a hat, you're giving them a journal, you're giving them a mug, you're giving them something cool, and they're getting value from it. It could just be a report. It could be a resource. It could just some sort of tangible, cool, awesome thing as a welcome on board gift. And then there's a sales letter. So that's essentially 2 sales pitches that they get on week one. And they don't feel like sales pitches. They feel like, oh my God, this is a company that is incredible. These guys really care about me, and they're giving me stuff, and they're giving me tangible gifts, and they're helping me succeed. Very, very powerful way of giving value, building trust, building a bond with a customer while selling like crazy.